What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with the new 2017 Cook's Essentials 5.3 quart air fryer. Shout out to my Cook's Essentials air fryer group on Facebook. I want to give y'all a special shout out today because like in that group, I swear it must have been like 20 people. It felt like 20 people. It was probably like 10 or 15 people that got their the brand new CE air fryer today. So I know y'all are excited. So I'm gonna do this quick little video. I did one in the past, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna make some air fryer meatloaf, and I'm going to make some sweet corn in my Kasori 2 quart. Combination cooking tonight, y'all. Shout out to Meredith from QVC, even though she don't know me, but as you saw earlier, I got the new cookbook and I was thumbing through it, and I said, you know, I saw her meatloaf and I said, I'm not gonna make it exactly how she makes it. I'm gonna make it my style, but I realized I have a meatloaf video that's way back. I was cracking up watching it. The meatloaf video was 2 Cook Essentials air fryers ago. It was my first Cook's Essentials was a 3.4, and then I upgraded to the 5.3, and then I upgraded to another 5.3 2017 version. But anyway, let's get started. So after you wash your hands, guys, you're just going to take your meat, dump it in the bowl. By the way, if you didn't see it, this is how lean my meat is. Now, like I said, I'm making this Doug style, so I got some onion soup mix. I got 1 packet left in there, so I'm gonna use about a half of it on there. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is just mix this up because I may or may not use all of this. Let's see. Now, what I like to do, since I'm not a crazy meatloaf fan, I can't make a whole big thing of meatloaf because I'll never finish it ever. So I'm just gonna fill it up. This is a silicone bowl I got, or a pot they call it, on QVC about 2 years ago. I don't know where they sell anymore, but I'm glad I got it when I got it. It was on clearance when I got it 2 years ago, and I haven't seen it since. But anyway, I'm gonna fill the meat in this bowl to kind of to form it, and then the extra I'll just, you know, put in my freezer to make a burger or something next time. I might use all of it, I don't know, but if it doesn't, it looks like I'm going to use all of it anyway, so that's good. So 1 pound is good. So cool. So we're using all of that juice. So I could put the rest of my stuff in there. Shout out to Miss Brazil on YouTube. She calls this "What's in Here" sauce, and I'm gonna follow suit. I'll sprinkle some of that in there. A little bit of oregano, you know, just a little bit. Some garlic. I don't have to add any salt, obviously, because you know, the soup mix that has plenty of sodium, I'm sure. Put some pepper in there. We're gonna dump 1 egg in because we're only doing a pound of meat. Man, I thought I had better breadcrumbs than this. Don't judge me. So actually, before I add my breadcrumbs, I do need to add some ketchup. My bad, I almost forgot. Alright, so now we'll add a ½ cup of breadcrumbs. So I'm just going to mix this up again and put it in my bowl, and it'll be all formed, and we should be all good to put in the fryer. You gotta love that smell when you're mixing up meatloaf. Alright, so this is my fry basket, y'all. One thing I want to touch on before I even continue, which is something really good that I want to tell you before I go further. I'm gonna pour a little water on the outer so that it doesn't, so the grease that pours out doesn't give off that smoky smell. That should be enough. You don't have to pour too much grease in there. I mean, too much water in there. That's the trick right there. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in my air fryer. I'm gonna let it preheat. All right, nice and preheated. So let's go ahead and dump our, come on, there we go. There we go. Just gotta pinch that right there. We're looking good. Okay. All right, so that's what we're looking like. We're about to put in the air fryer. I'm gonna do 350 for 20 minutes. Just took a sneak peek at 10 minutes and we're looking good. 10 minutes left, yeah. So 10 minutes have passed. Shout out to my Kitchen Gadgets group on Facebook one time. Well, that's awesome. It's already at 166. So right now I'm just gonna, it's got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and put, I guess I should have put it on earlier. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on my what do I got? Some tomato sauce on the top. And then we're done. I'm gonna take it down to 2 minutes, because it's already done. Alright guys, so we done. My my corn just came to pressure, so I got another 17 minutes to wait. So I'll let this sit out for a while. Let it breathe. Usually you let meatloaf sit out for about 10 minutes, so I'll let it sit out a little longer, it's no problem. Man, these are smelling real good. This is what the fry basket looks like when I was finished. Not much there. I'll even lift it up so you can see the water. That's pretty clear. So that's pretty cool. That's what my meatloaf look like. Look like a big burger. Well, that's what it is anyway. No matter how it looks. Anyway, let's go ahead and get it plated, because I'm hungry now. Well, first I'm gonna take off foil. I want y'all to see. See all that juice down there? Yo, it smells so good right now. So good. And all I use is garlic dash and butter. But you can put whatever seasoning you want on there, but every time I make corn this way, whether here or in the air fryer, because you can do it in the air fryer this way too, 20 minutes as well, I try different seasonings with it. Digital Perfect Cooker Mash comes out perfect every time, man. Y'all gotta get one if you don't have one. We getting there, we getting there. I cut one piece, the end piece off, but I'll cut one in front of you. Nice. And as you can see, I'm not the best of cutters, but look at that. Nice. And that's why you don't see me cutting stuff in my videos, just FYI to my new subscribers. But to my old subscribers, I just want to give you a 2017 update on my cutting skills. And as you can see, it has not improved. All right. Let's take a bite. First, you first with the corn. Let's take a bite of that. So juicy. Taste the butter. Taste the garlic. On point. Let's go ahead and taste some of this meatloaf. Come on now, you first. Yeah, that's legit right there. Easy meatloaf right there. Tastes good. I'll give you some of some mash. Well, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this and chit chat with my group on Facebook, my air fryer group. And by the way, the link will be in the description to that group. We just hit 23,000 members the other day. So if you have an air fryer, if you're thinking about getting an air fryer, or definitely if you just got the new CE air fryer, please join. You'll love it. Lots of recipes, lots of great people. We have fun, share pictures. Yep, it's the place to be. And shout out to all my subscribers on YouTube. I'm like 25 subscribers away from hitting 20,000 subscribers. That is completely freaking awesome. So sometime this weekend, I'm going to have a video. I'm going to have a whole bunch of giveaways. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be awesome. But I want to thank you in advance. Man, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy ride, and we're continuing to grow. I mean, I had, what, 11? Last landmark video I had was 11,000, and that was a couple months ago. So thank you. I can't thank you guys enough, and just keep the support going. Anyway, I'm out. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. And if anything, thanks for even looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug.